Welcome everybody to the first installment of PWF, and as you can see on your screen, we're here in Boston, Massachusetts, as here comes the leader of unscripted violence, Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley, obviously, he's been promoted to have a World Championship match against a mystery opponent in tonight's main event, but I am very, very excited to bring this episode to you guys on the Powerbomb Inc. YouTube channel. But here comes the Death Rider, Jon Moxley, wearing a signature PWF hoodie. So he's coming in. He's going to be cutting a promo. I'm very, very excited to see what he has to say. But before we get started, make sure you go down below. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let's get into it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the PWF. This right here, this is the future of professional wrestling. And guess what? I'm damn proud to be a part of it. You see, in PWF, we don't play by the same old rules as those other promotions. Here, anyone with the guts, the heart, and the grit to step into this ring can make a name for themselves. It's an open door, folks. If you think you can hang with the best, well, PWF is where you'll prove it. But let's talk about tonight, shall we? We're supposed to have ourselves a little main event tonight. A match to crown the inaugural PWF champion. Yeah, it was supposed to be the grand finale, the climax, the big moment. But you know what? Screw the main event. I didn't come here for grand finales and climaxes. I came here for one reason and one reason only. To put this damn company on my back, to drag it kicking and screaming into the spotlight where it belongs. So General Manager, you're back there, I know you are. Bring out who my opponent was right now. Let's do this right here, right now. Who's ready for it?
Oh, hell yeah! Yeah, let's bring him on down. Let's have the main event right now. Wait, what the hell? What the hell? Kurt Angle's here! Kurt Angle, the Olympic gold medalist. What the hell am I witnessing? The Olympic gold medalist. He retired years ago. I guess he's back, maybe just for this one match, or maybe it's a full-blown return. Either way, my God. He's the one facing Jon Moxley for the World Championship. A WWE Hall of Famer. Career spanning years, decades even. And now he's here in PWF. Moxley said he wanted to put the company on his back, and well, he has a pretty tough task headed for the World Championship. Obviously, Kurt wants to add to his resume, becoming the inaugural PWF champion. Both men looking for that glory, looking for that reward. As you can see, the World Championship is on your screen, the first look we've had of it. And oh my, this is going to be a great, great match as the referee holds it high, echoing through the arena. Fans are ecstatic. I'm ecstatic. Let's get this fucking match started. Ringing that bell. Oh, kitchen sink from Kurt Angle. Kurt, a big stomp to the nose. He's trying to wear and tear Moxley early. This is, I guess, his game plan. Discus punch. It's Kurt Angle trying to take down that leg. Take out the leg. So, oh, a knee to the inside, or the outside of the leg. My bad. That's a lot of wear and tear. That's a lot of wear and tear on that leg. And if Kurt wants to become the world champ, that's what he has to do. Obviously, Kurt not in his prime anymore as Jon Moxley with a big knee. Moxley, obviously, in his prime, or what we believe is his prime. This is obviously the best he's been so far as Kurt rolls to the outside and Moxley staying on the hunt. A big springboard crossbody as Moxley keeps that. Look for the German suplex. Kurt Angle was able to roll out of it. Oh, fight back with that forearm. Moxley now. Moxley. Oh, Fisherman suplex gets changed into a suplex of Kurt's own. It's Kurt Angle, obviously. Very decorated athlete. Very decorated. An absolute great technician. One of the most legendary technicians in the entire wrestling industry. So, Kurt Angle knows how to take an opponent down. He knows how to take an opponent down, although it has been 4 years. He has to knock off those cobwebs. He has to, clean off some of that rust. Obviously, he won't get back to that well-oiled machine, the wrestling machine he once was, but we'll certainly see how close he can get to that status in this match. As Kurt sends Mox to the ropes, drop down, and a scoop slam, taking him down, middle of the ring. Cover already. One. Only a 1 count from Moxley. As Kurt Angle, oh, never mind. Moxley coming back with a couple of forearms. Kurt goes to the outside. Mox full. Oh, Mox had to stop himself there, but Kurt Angle grabs a hold of him. Kurt Angle. Oh, what the hell? Suplex to the outside. Suplex to the outside. Kurt Angle. My God. And here is a replay just showing the complete athleticism, the strength, the power of Kurt Angle, able to lift Jon Moxley high above his head and taking him all the way down as Moxley coming back, couple of forearms, goes to the corner, comes back, and another forearm, and a bulldog to finish that sequence off. Jon Moxley has to be feeling good as of right now. Maybe that suplex to the outside just woke him up at an elbow drop, taking Kurt Angle's chest, caving it in as Moxley is pulling that trigger. Bang, boom, a big knee, the regal knee. Cover 1, 2. Kurt Angle kicks out at 2. Moxley cannot believe it. Moxley obviously underestimating Kurt Angle. Never mind. Paradigm shift. Moxley. Maybe that'll be the final nail in the coffin as we're... Oh no, Kurt Angle. Good call from the referee. It's kind of difficult to see from this camera angle. But Moxley staying on the attack. Full head of steam. Suicide dive. No! Moxley eating concrete. As Kurt Angle was able to spot that and move out of the way in the nick of time as he sends Moxley into the corner. Or into the barricade, I should say, as he drops him down. Moxley, neckbreaker. Big neckbreaker from Moxley. It's going to be very interesting to see how well Kurt Angle... Oh, Moxley did not spike him on his head. That is not a paradigm shift. He just threw him over his head in the paradigm shift position. As Kurt Angle is able to get out of it. This is... changing whatever Kurt was doing into a power slam. But yeah, Kurt's going to have to be able to knock off the cobwebs, maybe clean off some rust throughout this match. And we're going to have to see where his skills align. But Angle with an angle slam. Angle slam taking Moxley down for the time being. 2. Moxley kicking out at 2. Jon Moxley, he said he wants to put this company on his back, and the only way to do that is by being the world champion. I mean, I would suppose it was Moxley. Another great call from the referee. Moxley was right there. There's a big splash from Kurt. Kurt trying to get more comfortable with the top of the turnbuckle, the top of the post. It's Kurt using that technical wrestling mixed with some dirty. Like... You're not going to punch the guy in the face and then try breaking his arm like that. I feel Kurt knows exactly who he's stepping into the ring with a... Oh, no, bulldog from Moxley. I think he knows exactly who he's stepping the ring with. Moxley's not going to be completely by the books. He's going to come in and he's going to bring some dirty tactics, some hardcore tactics with him as armbar. He wasn't trying to lock in that submission, maybe just wrench on it a bit. As Moxley, as you can see, my God, just laying those punches in there. Moxley is looking to tear this man apart. But Kurt Angle, I don't know if you guys could see that. Kurt Angle busted open. Not sure how he got busted open, but nevertheless, he is. So that's got to be some sort of disadvantage for him going forward. As cover 2, Kurt kicking at it 2. But that disadvantage, that's going to come into play. With that bleeding, it's over the left eye. As Moxley looking for the Regal knee, and it connects once again. I call it the Regal knee because it was made famous by one William Regal, Moxley's mentor. Paradigm shift gets turned into a fireman's carry as Kurt dropkick missed. As Moxley back up to his feet, lifts Kurt up. Body slam. As Moxley going to the top rope. Second time in this matchup for him. Elbow drop connects once again. As cover hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kurt staying alive in this matchup. Oh, dropping the knee, trying to open up that cut even more. Elbow drop. Oh, Moxley, that's got to hurt the elbow drop. That's got to hurt the elbow, I mean. It's Moxley trying to size Kurt up as Kurt sliding underneath the bottom rope. Very veteran of move, considering that gained some separation. Is a punch. But Moxley has other plans as he lifts Kurt up. Drops him. Oh my God, spine first onto the hardest part of that ring. Is Kurt Angle. Now he's going to have to fight through that pain in his lower back, his upper back, his back in general. As Kurt Angle slam connects, cover hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Moxley kicks at it too. Now one has to wonder exactly. I feel Kurt's going to be going for that ankle lock. The ankle lock cinched in here as Moxley is trying to grasp the floor, trying to push himself closer to the ropes, because if he's able to reach that rope, he can get rid of it, get Kurt off of him, but he does just by flipping him off. It's Kurt Angle bringing more of a dirty side towards him, and it's, oh, Kurt Angle flies! Angle flies after hitting Moxley with a headbutt. It's Kurt Angle. It looks like he's oiling up his machine real well. The wrestling machine is clothesline from Kurt. The clothesline, and now he's punching him. And Moxley seems to be busted open as well now. It's not a Jon Moxley match if he is not bleeding with the Crimson Mask. I feel that's kind of where Moxley thrives. Maybe that's like, maybe it's like a shark in the water. You know, he sniffs his own blood and he goes sicko. It's a kick from Kurt. Back and forth, round and round we go. Who's gonna get the upper hand? Oh, Kurt! Oh my God! The power of Kurt Angle, even at this age, even after being retired for years, still able to lift a full-grown man over himself. A blockbuster, though. Is Kurt? Ooh, he had to stop himself there. Gets behind Moxley. Angle slam. His cover. 1, 2. No! Moxley kicks at it, too. Kurt Angle is able to distract Moxley, get behind him, hit him with an angle slam while he's least expecting it. Now he's setting him up, looking for that ankle lock, but no DDT for Mox. Mox is not going to let down that easily. Is Moxley. Oh, Moxley! Paradigm shift. Paradigm shift from Moxley. Cover. 1, 2. No! Kurt's still kicking out. Kurt kicking out, and now Moxley is furious. It's Moxley chasing after Kurt as Kurt rolling to the outside. Moxley's on the hunt. He's looking to finish him. Chokehold, sleeper hold applied on the outside of the ring. I'm not sure. I guess that'll be up to the referee if Kurt were to tap or pass out. Oh, Kurt's prying him off. Oh, catch him on the nose twice. Kurt's got to be running on fumes here. As Kurt lifts him up, plants him onto the barricade. Planting him on that barricade. This is going to be a tough task. This is going to be a tough hurdle to get over for Angle. His Angle sending him into the steel steps. He lifts up Moxley. They don't want to win by countouts. I mean, if he did win by countout, nobody's champ right now, so champion's advantage is not a thing. So I guess, as Kurt Taunton doesn't realize, maybe he did. Maybe it was just a red herring. But Kurt Angle throwing Moxley over his shoulder. I thought he was going to hit him with the paradigm shift of his own, but Kurt setting Moxley. He wants him up. Headbutt missed as Moxley has a hold of him. Oh, Kurt able to fight back here. He's fighting back with everything he's got, but Moxley is not going to stop that easily. German suplex. A German suplex. Moxley, a technical wrestler of his own. As Moxley sending him over. Moxley still in kill mode here. Oh, but a couple of elbows from Kurt, gaining some separation. Punch missed, no. Moxley with one back kick from Kurt. And now he's laying it into him. Armbar. Will he stop Moxley's arm off? Oh, the foot was right underneath the rope. Referee called it. If Kurt was 1 inch away farther, maybe that would have been the end of the match. But maybe Kurt's trying to prepare for that once again, but Moxley exploiting that cut above his eye. Trying to break it apart even more as Moxley stomping in the chest. John, will we see the Regal knee once again? The Regal knee from his mentor, William Regal. Cover, will this be it? 2, no, Kurt still kicking out at 2, Moxley's gotta be fuming. He's gotta be fuming here as he's setting up Kurt. Will this do it? Paradigm shift. Cover hook in the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Jon Moxley is the first ever PWF champion. What a match that was as Jon Moxley, bloodied and all. We're about to see him be crowned the first champion. And what a sight behold. Jon Moxley. Great match. Now, this does beg the question, what happens with Kurt Angle? Is this a one-time match? Or is he coming back full-time for one final run? Either way, our champion, ladies and gentlemen, the leader of PWF putting on his back, Jon Moxley. What an incredible match we just witnessed as we witnessed Jon Moxley become the first ever, the inaugural PWF champion. But as we're switching gears, getting ready for our main event between MJF and Adam Cole Bay, taking on DIY to become the inaugural tag team champions. But I would also love to inform you guys about the championship exclusive to Creator Wrestlers as it shows on your screen. Attention viewers, message us on Instagram, Powerbomb Inc. if you want your Creator Wrestler featured in next episode, competing for a championship match. First come, first serve. It'll be a 6-man battle royal. So the first 6 participants, the first 6 people to message me telling me to download their Creator Wrestler, they will be featured in next episode. But also, I would like to inform you guys about the Women's Championship, as yes, this universe mode, there will be a Women's Championship. Oh, and I'm sure you guys want to know about MJF's recent tweet about the Tag Team Championship match. He said, ugh, seriously, Tony Khan's got us in this PWF gig? I mean, really? PWF? But at least I've got the privilege of tagging with my bro Chacho Adam Cole, baby, and we're coming for those inaugural PWF tag titles. DIY, prepare for a masterclass by yours truly. And well, Johnny, maybe Cornette wasn't entirely wrong, except now you got the homeless man behind Burger King by your side. That's a lot to take in from MJF, but I guess that's going to be some more fuel for DIY headed forward. And lastly, I would like to tell you guys to go down below, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Really, it'll really help out the channel, push us into the YouTube algorithm, and let's go on to the main event. Alrighty, we are back here in Boston, Massachusetts, and as I already said, we're getting ready for our main event between the two men entering the ring right now, entering the arena right now, Better Than You Baby and MJF and Adam Cole. They will be going head-to-head against DIY, the team of Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. In case you guys were unfamiliar, you know, MJF putting out that tweet that I read to you guys a few moments ago. Also, Adam Cole having a lot of history with not only Tommaso Ciampa, but a crap ton of history with Johnny Gargano. This is going to be very, very fun, but I did leave out an important detail. This match is not only to crown the inaugural PWF Tag Team Championships, but it will be a TLC match. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championships to become the first ever champions. So let's get into it as MJF and Adam Cole are in the middle of the ring, feeling good. They have to be feeling good considering not only is MJF an AEW World Heavyweight Champion, but they're both already tag team champs, just for a different promotion in which they're not allowed to bring their titles into PWF. But either way, here comes the Rebel Heart and the Black Heart, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. I know I said that backwards. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, because these two men, they've been through thick, they have been through thin. They have a lot of history with each other, and now they're coming back as a tag team. Back in, I don't even know how many years. It's been better half of a decade that these two men have not been a team together, but now they're coming back once again in PWF for one goal and one goal only, and that's to destroy the rest of the competition, to be the top of the division, and that's the way to do it, by winning the PWF Tag Team Championships against two very, very decorated athletes in Adam Cole and MJF. Now, as the referee, the graphic is showing the PWF Tag Team titles. What a beauty that looks, but either way, let's get into it. Better Than You Baby, DIY, let's go! Tommaso Ciampa with a big neck breaker already, and a DDT from Adam Cole. This is going to be very interesting to see the different chemistry, the chemistry that Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, will they still have that same chemistry? Will they have that same spark that they once had years ago? Is Johnny Gargano taking Cole down? There's a figure four leg lock already applied from MJF. There's a stomp to the back of the arm from Johnny as Johnny already goes to the outside. Tommaso having a fight. DDT from Ciampa, but Cole lifts up Ciampa. Oh no, Ciampa was able to land on his feet, and a chop block taking Cole down. As Johnny Gargano gets back into the ring here. Oh, and Better Than You Baby cleaning up DIY. Oh, man, I might have said that too soon, as here comes Johnny Gargano right back. This is the very opening of the match. So, big backbreaker. But like I said, this is the opening of the match. So, I mean, all four men have to be 100%. They have to be 100%. And if not, then the other team's going to take full advantage of it. It's Johnny Gargano already bringing in a ladder here. This is TLC. You can use tables, ladders, chairs. Oh, my. It's Johnny. Suicide dive. Oh no, he was able to clip Adam Cole, giving Tommaso the opportunity to get a hold of him. Now Tommaso going after MJF and Gargano after Cole. So MJF making the race. Oh, Maxwell is looking for something there as Cole has Johnny on the barricade, but a snap suplex from Ciampa onto the ladder. Onto the ladder and a clothesline, leaping clothesline. Taking MJF down once again, but a big knee. Great tag team work from Better Than You Baby as Johnny Gargano, what is he thinking of? Setting up the ladder, but Cole, is he gonna make he's gonna make Johnny pay for it? As Adam lifts up Johnny. Oh, dropping him on to the ladder. Is Ciampa bringing in the table? He was trying to lift up the table, but Maxwell dropping him on the apron. It's Johnny in the middle of the ring setting up that ladder. Is he going to try winning it right now? So he's going after it, but Cole right there. Cole is right there just to take him right back down. And as you can see, the Powerbomb Inc. logo in the back. Obviously, we got some LED technical issues, but it is what it is as Ciampa makes the climb. He's looking to try unhooking the championship as Johnny's taking control over Adam Cole as MJF coming up and oh my God! Adam's on the ladder, but Ciampa goes flying and Johnny taking MJF off of the ladder as Cole was able to recover before he was able to get taken through that ladder. As Cole is getting, MJF, there goes Johnny, but Ciampa's right there just to make sure MJF is not able to get a hold of it. Doomsday from Johnny. As Johnny's the only one in the ring, as Johnny makes the climb. Johnny makes his climb. This could be the perfect opportunity as Adam gets into the ring now. My God. He tipped the ladder over and a powerbomb onto the ladder. A powerbomb onto the ladder is MJF throwing Ciampa throwing his head onto the ladder. Propped up from Johnny Gargano, but a forearm from Cole. Ciampa. Oh, I thought he was going to put him through the ladder, but Max with a chop block taking Ciampa down. As Cole calling for Johnny to get up. And a big crossbody. He missed, I guess, but still was able to take Johnny down. As Adam Cole, what's he looking for? What is he looking for? No, Johnny was able to get out of it and shot block, taking Cole down to his knees as a dropkick missed. Is MJF? Cole was looking for the boom, but Ciampa moved out of the way, or he was blocked him as Johnny sends him to Ciampa, and Ciampa, fairy tale ending from Ciampa. As DIY, both men in the ring as Ciampa, of course I say that and Ciampa leaves, but Johnny climbing the ladder. Max is in there and he pushes it over. Kitchen. I don't know why I said kitchen. I'm mistaking it for a different name for the move, but MJF, he might be able to put some serious damage on Johnny's arm. Maybe some long-term injuries, but that would have been real helpful. But Johnny was able to get MJF off of him before anything could happen. Too severe as MJF was looking for a spear, but Johnny hit him with a DDT. And now Ciampa was stomping the hell out of Cole. Now MJF lifts up Ciampa. Oh my God! Big time. It's Max. He has a hold of Johnny. Oh my God! MJF using the chair non-stop. As now he lifts up Ciampa. He plants him on the chair. MJF using that chair to great use here tonight. The ladder set up in the corner. Johnny was looking for that chair, but Cole. Cole sending Johnny onto the ladder. Cole going to the top now. Adam, beautiful moonsault from the top, taking Johnny through the ladder. Big time moonsault from the top, taking Johnny right through the ladder that he set up. Ciampa has Cole on his shoulders. Cole was able to fight out of it, and now better than you, baby. Taking some clean work, but Ciampa was able. As Cole goes to the ropes, comes back, boom! And now MJF planting Cole on his face. As Cole sets Johnny on his face, and Cole setting up the ladder. Cole once again, boom! lowering the boom and hitting him. It's Johnny. Johnny hitting Cole over the face. A distracted Cole, but Cole nevertheless getting right back up. The adrenaline's pumping through the arena. They really do have to make a statement here, and I feel maybe that's why. Maybe that is why Cole was able to get up that quickly, but Ciampa takes him right back down. Uh-oh, Cole is looking for the boom once again. Oh, and he's looking for it once again. Oh, forearm missed. Ciampa sends him into the corner. And Johnny bringing out a kendo stick. What is this, TLC-K? Tables, ladders, chairs, and kendo sticks as Ciampa's making some real progress on the championships. But better than you, baby. MJF taking the ladder down. An electric chair. That's what the move's called. And Johnny looked for the lawn dart, but Cole was able to get him off. And now Maxwell with a big DDT. Big DDT from MJF. Now he has the ladder in his hand as Ciampa's setting up the other ladder. MJF making the climb. Max is making the climb. Well, DIY are distracted with Cole. Johnny making it into the ring. Johnny making it into the ring, but MJF unhooks it, and we have brand new, the first ever tag team champions are better than you, baby. MJF and Adam Cole. Congratulations to those guys as we close out the first ever PWF show. DIY just getting a little distracted cost them the entire matchup. But nevertheless, thank you all for watching. Make sure you go down below. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. But before we leave, we have an exclusive interview with Kurt Angle. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with the legendary Kurt Angle, who just had an epic match against Jon Moxley for the inaugural PWF Championship. Kurt, first off, how was the PWF crowd tonight? Well, I have to say the PWF crowd was absolutely electric tonight. They were loud, passionate, and they made me feel right at home. It's always special to compete in front of such enthusiastic fans. Well, you just shared the ring with Jon Moxley, one of the best talents of this generation. How did it feel to go toe-to-toe with him in that 20-minute war? Facing Jon was a true honor. He's an incredible competitor, and our match was a hard-fought battle. I have a lot of respect for Jon. I knew going into this match it would be a challenge, but that's what I love about professional wrestling. The competition, and the chance to prove myself against the best. Now, there's been a lot of speculation about your future with PWF. Do you intend to have a full run with the company, or is this a one-time thing before going back to retirement? I'll tell you this. I never say never in this business. While I do intend for that match against Jon to be the final match of my career, obviously things never go the way you usually intend it. But for now, I'm focused on other aspects of my life. Kurt, hold on a second there. I couldn't help but overhear your thoughts on your future. Well, I've got a proposition for you. John, what do you have in mind? Kurt, I intend to put PWF on my back and carry this company to new heights. But I know I can't do it alone. Having someone like you here, every episode could really legitimize PWF. Go on. Kurt, I have a very close friend who's been messaging me all night about wanting to get in the ring with you. Now I know the general manager wants to keep himself anonymous, but I will tell you about the first pay-per-view. At the first pay-per-view, PWF will be taking over Japan. In the main event, it could be Kurt Angle versus the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. Bryan, well that's a dream match. Exactly. Kurt, no other company has been able to get you to square off. Not WWE, not AEW, Impact, Ring of Honor, New Japan Pro Wrestling, you name it. This right here is a match that could bring the entire company to new heights.
I'll think about it, John. Fair enough, Kurt. But just so you know, Bryan Danielson will be here next episode, and we can discuss this a little further. Think about it, Kurt. One final run, one epic match, and a chance to take PWF to the top.